Welcome to Sterling High School, and this is going to be a brief tour of our entryways to our campus. So if you're a freshman student or a new student, this will give you the information on drop-off and entry locations for the high school. So we have three main entry locations at the beginning of the school day. That's the band hall, which you'll see, the 100 wing, and then the 300 wing entrance off of Preston Avenue. If you're coming for breakfast, or you're being dropped off early for an exterior area, then you're going to be dropped off on the road here in front of the school closer to Stratford, and you're going to go into the band hall and you'll see that. Once the school day is started, then your entrance for lateness is going to be at the main office. So if you're going to be late to school, then you're going to come here. If you're late and you try to get into those doors will shut. All students that are late will be sent around the building here to the front so they can all check in at the front main office. You'll come in at the front door. There is a buzzer just on the other side of this door, so pay attention to the signs. You're going to hit the buzzer to get in. The door will open and you'll come in here through here, and they will assist you at the front office. So hopefully you're on time, but if you're late, this is where you're going to come. Also, if you're a parent and guest coming throughout the school day, you're also going to come in this entrance. Once you get in the entrance, we can come through this first door. We do have all of the appropriate PPE measures if necessary, but what's important is that we do have this extra layer of security that separates you from the school. You have to show ID. We do ask for photo ID. Typically a driver's license is best, and they will scan that through our system, and then you will be provided a pass as a guest before you can come into the school. It's just one of the extra measures that we make sure that our school is as safe as could be for you and your students. So make sure you check out all the different entry points through this video for your students at the beginning of the school day. All right, we're standing under the Stratford side of the front of our building, and we're underneath the nice solar canopy that's here. Behind me, you can see the cafeteria eating space there. The new parking lot is located to my right. Again, that is closest to Stratford and kind of in Pinella, believe it or not. So what I want to point out here is this is your primary drop-off location at the high school. So you should be driving up here. We want to encourage you to stay along the curb line, do your drop off, and then pull all the way through, and then you can exit either right or left out of here. Your students then, if you're dropping off on this side, which is primarily going to be somebody for breakfast or usually for Stratford, or maybe you're just a parent that's interested in heading down Warwick Road towards Stratford, this is where you're going to want to drop off. I'm going to take you down where you can see where to come in the cafeteria and the band hall. All right, students coming in for breakfast, you're going to make your way down this way. Again, you're dropping off on this Stratford end of the school building, and you're going to go directly into the cafeteria. So the cafeteria is really only for students that are taking advantage of breakfast. They do offer full breakfast options there. Then at 7:22, the doors will open here for those students that are just waiting out here in our outside area. You'll come into here. This is one of the entrances for school. This is the band hall entrance, and that's where you're going to go. This is like the Somerdale side or Magnolia side of Sterling High School. You can see I'm across from the Old Nelson's Food Company, the Wicks over that way, and this is our 100 wing entrance. So a lot of students choose to come at this location. If you're entering at the front of the building and turning right, you're just gonna kind of pull through this portion of the parking lot, drop your student off, and then you're gonna exit out right there on Preston Avenue. So again, students that are interested in coming in the 100 wing, this is your door, puts you right into the science hallway in the bottom of the 100 wing. All right, this is the Preston Avenue drop-off location and side of the building. We're at the science wing at the bottom of the 300 wing. We call this our 300 wing entrance. So most of our student drivers are going to park here on the Preston Avenue side of the school. They're going to park in white lines. The yellow lines are for staff, white lines are for students. This is another entry point. Maybe if you're from Magnolia or Somerdale, you might come in off of Preston Avenue, turn left into our parking lot down there, and then you're gonna exit back out on Preston Avenue, because you might be going back towards Somerdale and Magnolia on Warwick Road. This might be your best choice of drop-off location. Again, this would be if you're coming for 722 and you're not coming for breakfast. But again, an administrator and a staff member will be here to greet your student at the door. All entry locations, students must have an ID, making sure that they are showing that they are our student and they are ready for the day. So this is the 300 wing at the Science.